Hi guys, I'm back. Hopefully the lighting is good. We're going to do Pilates. This is what I would be doing on Thursday at 12:15 at Evolve Fitness in Framingham. So we're going to do it here. All right, so grab your mat. Oh, music. All right, so let's start on our backs. Lay all the way down. Hands right beside your hips. Hips are stacked, neutral spine, and just breathe. Heads are down. And take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale. And go ahead and exhale out. Do it again. Inhale this time, arms just to the ceiling. And then bring them back down. And again, inhales up. And exhales down. Make that exhale audible. Inhale all the way up and over if you can. If your shoulders don't work that far, just take it where it feels comfortable. Exhales all the way back down. Hips are stacked, steady, neutral spine. Belly button in and upward. Shoulders are down. They're not shrugging. Good. Inhale up and over again. Feel the ribs expanding laterally. Exhales down, no shrugging. One more time here. Inhales up. And go ahead and exhales down. Let's pull those heels right up in line with the hips and the glutes. Pull the right leg up and little circles inward. Neutral spine. Good. Itty bitty little circles. We're just warming that body up. And then pause and reverse those circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just tap it down. Bring it up. Tap it down. Bring it up. Tap it down. Now make sure you're not bending the knee. I'm sweeping my leg right out of that hip socket. For 4 and 3. Now my head's up just to see. 2 and 1. Good. And go ahead and hug it all the way in. Give it a nice big hug. Gentle pull away from the hips. And then bring it back in and put it back down. And let's bring up that right leg, that left leg, and then little circles inward. Head should be down, shoulder blades pushed down and into the mat, palms pressed down, hips stacked and steady. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it, so nothing's moving but that leg circling out of that hip socket. That leg's one full unit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it down. And up. It's down. Again, my head's up just so I can make sure that you can see me. I'm not sure who's here. And again, 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Pull it in. So you want to try to keep that toe pointed the whole time. You're going to hear me say that throughout the workout. Pull it out and away from that opposite leg. Good. And then bring it right back in. Pull both legs up and in. Set them right at tabletop. That means the knees are over the hip and the heels are in line with the heels. Open up those arms, contract the shoulder blades down. Spinal rotation. I want you to inhale as you drop to one side. Now you can go as far as you can without dropping to dead weight. Exhales back into the center. And then do it again to the other side. Inhale. And exhales up. Shoulder blades are contracted back and down. Palms are pressed down. Good. And exhales up and in. And again to the other side. And back up at the center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale as you drop. Feel that rotation. And back into the center. And then over to the other side. And right back up. Now bring those arms, slide them right back down. Lift the head. Tuck that chin high up and over the chest. Lift those arms 6 inches off the floor. Now squeeze the thighs, flex the feet, open the toes. Start pumping for that 100. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. As I realized that I didn't put my phone on do not disturb. So hopefully nobody calls. Haven't heard from my husband yet today, so he'll probably call in the middle of this. Let's hope not. Good. Inhaling and exhaling for 5. Really zip up those thighs. Flex those feet. Open up those toes. Get as high as you can. Press that belly in and upward. Press that middle back down deep into the floor. Now my arms just aren't flip-flopping. They're super straight. Inhaling and exhaling for 5. That breath is choppy or smooth. Depends upon the natural rhythm of your breath. Either are fine. 2 more breaths. You see my fingers? I usually use my fingers to count. Last one. Exhale all that air out, 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 out. Now you're going to pause here. Lift up a little higher. Turn those palms in, thumbs in. Point the toes, separate the legs. And now start to tap down. Try to keep that leg at a nice right angle. Heads up. Now if you have a lot of stress in your neck, you can do a couple of things. If you have a yoga block, put the yoga block vertical and put it right at the base of the neck. Or you can take your hands behind your head. Or if you have one of those little slow-mo balls that we had at Evolve, you can always use one of those. Good. At least with streaming music, we do have pretty good Pilates music. Good, just 2 more here. Good, and 1. Now let's pause here. Send those legs straight up in the air, rotate those legs up, turn those palms back down, lower those legs. Where can you do another set of 100s? Here we go, inhaling and exhaling. Really press that belly down. If this is too much, take a little rest. You can always take a break when you need to. Good. 5 sets of 10 breaths, 5 in and 5 out. Really press that belly down. If you need to at any point in time, you can always go back to bent legs. Make it work for you today. Doing what you've been doing since the gyms have closed. Hopefully you're still doing something. You can join me. I'll list my times. Trying to keep my same schedule, well, with the exception of the night time. Last one here. Exhales all that air out. And hug them in, release that head, roll those knees around. We do work, we get that reward. And then pause and reverse those circles. Perfect, give them a little hug. Good, drop those legs down. Now, straighten out those legs. Visualize the spine, arms beside the hips to start to set this up for your roll up. Now, point your toes, squeeze your hind knee, inhale the arms up, pause here, contract the shoulder blades down, turn the palms in. Now, take that breath, inhale over the head. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift, you're going to tuck your chin, you're going to peel yourself up, and you're going to come over, and I want you to hollow out as you reach up and over. And then slowly coming back down. You want to go down as slow as you can, slow as you can. Once that lower back hits, you feel that spine, 1 vertebrae at a time, goes right back down. You're going to pause when those arms hit the ceiling. Inhale over the head. Exhale, lift, tuck, and peel. Try to make those legs 100 pounds heavier than what they are. And then again, slowly rolling down, staying rounded. Right, point to those toes. Pause at the ceiling and go again. Inhale over the head. Exhale, lift, tuck, and peel. Hollowing it out. Reaching over those toes. And then slowly coming back down. Utilize that breath. Try not to go too fast. Definitely don't plop. If you needed to, you could always climb up the outsides of those thighs. So say I get stuck here, I could hold here, or I could climb my body up and then continue reaching up and over. There's always modifications. Make it work for you. And slowly coming back down. And let's go 1 more. Inhale over the head. Exhale up, tuck that chin, peeling that body up and over, reaching up and over, hollowing it out. And then slowly coming back and down. Good, good, good. Slow, slow, slow. Good. And go ahead and pull those legs in. Give me a little roll around for that lower spine. Again, you do the work, you get the reward. And reverse. Perfect. Hug them in. Bring those heels down. Take those hands right beside the hips. Press them down on the floor. Take a breath and inhale. I want you to exhale. Hollow out. Scoop out that hind knee. Lift and peel the hind knee upward, pressing through the heels to the floor, pressing the thighs to the sky, squeezing the booty, and then bring it right back down. So again, as soon as you exhale, hollow out, press that belly down, lift the hips, press them straight up in the air, exhale, and then inhale back down. Good, and again, exhale, hollow out, lift and peel, go as high as you can, what feels comfortable for you today, and then inhale back down. We're only going to do 1 more of these because we're going to revisit these in a little bit. Hollow it out, lift, press, squeeze, good, and then bring them right back down. So let's pull that right leg up in the air, point the toe, and I want you to roll that knee away. So don't leave the knee straight on, I'm twisting it out and rolling it away. Palms pressed down, little circles right above that hip. Now nothing else should be moving, just that leg circling, making little circles on that imaginary chalkboard in the sky. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1, pause and reverse. Now, the straighter you can make the leg, the harder you can point the toe. Better reaction you're going to get for my favorite phrase, slicing and dicing that thigh. Pause here. Now, let's straighten out that left leg if you can. If the hip flexor is tight, keep it soft. Squeeze the glutes and then recircle inward. Minimal motion. Nothing should be moving, just circling again out of that hip socket. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and reverse. Good. And then you're going to pause here. Now, if you'd like a little challenge, I don't know if you've been doing your own work. If you're not sore, this should be okay. Roll up, reach to the hip, navel the spine. Hover those arms right outside the hips. Now you can stay there, or you can hover that bottom leg, reaching it long away, and then go back to those little circles. Try to stay as still as you can. Itty bitty little circles. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Pause and reverse. And again, if it doesn't work, take what's not working and leave it. Maybe drop that outside leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay, drop the arms, drop the leg. Let's go into our traditional Pilates circle. Hip, ankle, straight up. So I'm going to come across, come down, and come up. So I'm going to inhale, inhale, exhale. 2. Again, your head is down, mine is up so I can make sure that you can see. 3. Good. 6, 7. 1 more, we're going to reverse. Now you're going to go straight down, crossing up. So go down beside the ankle, cross the ankle, and a little arc to come back up. Down, cross, little arc up. 2. And 3. And 4. Good. There's 5. There's 6. There's 7. 1 more time. And 8. Now leave the leg. Bend that opposite leg. Lift the high knee up. Now, keep that knee turned down. If you need help, maybe tripod and add a little brace underneath your high knee. If not, hands stay beside the hips. Now, open it out to the side and then lift it up. Try not to sway. Try not to waver. Exhales in 2. Inner thigh. And 3. And 4. If it bothers your back, get that high knee down. And 5. 1 more time. And 6. Now you're going to sweep this just to the knee and then back up for 1. Just to the knee, and then back up for 2. And 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Here's 5. Good, and 6. Now give me a figure 4. Ball the foot to the top, press it up 1. And you're going to flick it up 2. And 3. 4. Good, 5, last 1, and 6. Bring it down, lift it back up. Drop the high knee down. Let's set up that right leg, left leg, turn the knee out. Whatever leg you haven't worked yet, that's the leg that's going. Little circles inward. Lock it down, stack the hips, pull the belly down, contract the shoulder blades, back and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1, reverse. Hard point, how straight can you make that leg? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause here. Send that opposite leg long and away if you can. Again, if you have a tight hip flexor, keep that leg soft. Little circles again. Try to stay as steady and still as you possibly can, only moving out of that hip socket for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and reverse. Hard point. See if you can turn that knee out. It's going to slice and dice, make those inner thighs, outer thighs work together with the quad and the ham. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Traditional single leg circle. Oh, I forgot our challenge. Oh, you're going to let me do that? Was anybody going to tell me? All right, so if you want to advance this, if you want to challenge it, lift the head, get the chin high up over the chest, hover those arms. This is fine. If you want more, hover the bottom leg. Little circles again. Trying to keep that whole body steady and still. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1, and reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause here. Arms down, head down, leg down. Let's reset for traditional single leg circles. Cross, down, and up. So I come across, I come down, exhales up 1. Cross, down, up. Watch those hips for 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Good. 7. 1 more time. We're going to reverse. And you're going to go straight down, cross the ankle, and a little arc up. Down, cross, little arc. Down, cross, and 2. Always moving into the body. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6, 2 more, and 7, 1 more time, and 8. Leave the leg, bend the opposite, lift back up into that bridge. Hands here if you need help and support. Lock it out, and open it out, and lift it up. Out to the side, exhales up 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, Exhale, 4. Good, 5 and 6. Now sweep it just to the knee. Down and up for 1. Down, up for 2. Down, up for 3. Down, up for 4. Down, up for 5. Here in 6. Now figure 4. Down, flick up 1. Down, flick up 2. Down, flicks up 3. And 4. 5. Last 1. And 6. Good. Bring that leg down. Lift it up, squeeze. Bring it back down. Hug those knees in, hands on the knees. Now circle them separately and away from each other. And then reverse. All right, we're gonna roll like a ball. Hug those knees in. I like it here because I can't tuck properly. Elbows up and out, lift the head, tuck the chin. Utilize those legs to roll on your spine. Keep the chin tucked. You can roll as big as you like, just don't somersault. Here's 3. How about 2 more? 4. Finish number 5, then we'll come up and hold on 6. All right, so we're gonna come up and hold. Are you ready? Come up and hold. Stay rounded. Elbows up and out, lightly dancing those fingers behind those knees. Good, don't hold on for dear life unless you absolutely need to. Hard point to the toes. Lift the arms out. Just stay. I know, we love this one, don't we? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make sure that belly's in and upward. Now, lift the chest slightly, gaze upward. Open up those legs. Now, little taps down. Good. If you need to go slower, go slower. If you need to put those hands on the floor, put the hands on the floor. Let's try 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now, sit up nice and tall. Shoulders right above the hips. I want you to feel as though you're sitting right against the wall. You've been put in timeout. Now, contract the shoulder blades back for your inhale. Spine stretch forward. Then you're going to exhale, separating the shoulder blades, letting the ribs melt into the hips. Dropping the chin, hollowing out like somebody's got a belt around your ribs. Pull it back, inhale. And then exhales out. Again, inhale, pull back. Good, and then exhales out. Good, inhale, pull back. Good, and exhales out. Now I want you to pull this one back. Inhale, pull, 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 pull. Stay here, exhale. Now think about being a sheet of steel, and I just want you to drop back. Now you can't arch, you can't round. Those arms are coming with you. Go as low as you can, point the toes, and then exhale, come right back up. Shoulders right over the hips. Good, good, good. Can you do that again? Hard point to the toes. Inhale, pull back, or drop back, sorry. Good. And then exhales, come back up. I always call it dropping the drawbridge, or just kind of teasing your friends. You can come over and be quarantined with me. No, you can't. And exhales up. Good, good, good. How about 2 more? Hey guys, I can't see who's watching because I'm too far away from my phone. Good, and exhale. Hopefully you're doing. If not, this is going on live, so you can check it out later. One more time. And exhale comes right up. Perfect. And then just a little shake out. So we're going to go into our side lying leg series. So we're going to turn onto our side. So I want you to bring your elbow down directly underneath your shoulder. Line up the head to the hips in a perfectly straight line. Now, take those legs and put them on the corner so you feel like you're a boomerang, not the letter V. Lift the ribs, chest is lifted, belly button in and upward, shoulders back, lock it down. Saran wrap, keep this lifted. Turn that top leg so the heel is touching the bottom heel, toe is up. So you're going to inhale and exhale, flex down. Point and flex down. Good. Point and then flex down. And again, point up, flex down for 3, 4, good, 5, and 6. Now, flex it, lift up, and point down. There's 1. Good, there's 2. Stay lifted. Here's 3. Good, good, good. Here's 4. Good, and 5. One more time, and 6. Now, hover it right above. Little circles forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause and reverse. Keep it pointed. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now take the toe, bring it to the knee, shoot it up, and then flex it down for 1. Good. Bring it up, point it up, flex it down for 2. Stay lifted, don't slouch. 3, good, and 4. Only doing 6, and 5. Good. One more time, and 6. Now, keeping it flexed, keep the knee to the sky. Sweep it in front of the hip for 2, and then sweep it back and pause right over that heel. Don't let it arch. Knee, toe to the sky, and then bring it back. Good. And 3. Good. And here's 4. Good, good, good. Here's 5. Perfect. One more time. And here's 6. Good. Perfect. Now point the toe, leave the knee to the sky, bring it in front for singles and back, and singles and back. Stay lifted. 3. If the foot cramps, stretch it, stretch the toes. Good. Oh, my bottom foot's cramping. 2. Good. One more time. Beautiful. And now you've got 3 options here. This top leg can come behind the bottom leg, it can come in front, or you can grab underneath and you can lift it up and hold. Bottom leg points, you're going to lift it up and down to that inner thigh. And 2. Good. And 3. And 4. Good. 5. 6. Now flex it. 1. Good. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. And 6. Perfect. And then bring it all down. Little shake out. Let's go to the other side. Flip it around the other way. So again, reset it. Elbow directly underneath the shoulder. Stack the hips. Lift the ribs. Chest up and out. Take those legs. Corner them. Point the toes. Now, lift, saran wrap. Keep this all nice and straight. Put those heels together. Point the top toe. Up and down. 1. Flex down. Point up. Flex down for 2. Good. Lift. Flex down for 3. And 4. Good. And 5. And 6. Now keep it flex. Lift it up with a flex. Flex. Point down for 1. Good. And 2. Stay lifted. Don't slouch. And 3. Good. And 4. And 5. Good. And 6. Now hover it here. Little circles. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Reverse. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Now bring that toe to the knee, to the sky. Flex down for 1. Point, point, and then flex down. Stay lifted. Don't slouch. 3. Good. 4. And 5. One more time. And 6. Now pause here. Sweep it in front for 2. 1, 2, and then bring it back. Oh, the side kills. 1 and 2, and then bring it back. Don't let it go past that heel. 3. Keep that knee to the sky. Keep it flexed if you can. 4. Do what you can. Good. 5. Good. One more time. And 6. Now you're going to pause. Just point the toe, and now singles. Here we go. 1. Don't let it go past that heel. 2. Good. 3. Stay lifted. 4. Don't slouch. 5. One more time. And 6. Now again, where did you choose to put that top foot? Behind, in front, or up top? Point the toe, lift it up for 1. Good. 2. Inner thigh. 3. Point the toe. 4. Stay tall. 5. 6. Now flex that foot, lift up again. 1. 2. 3. Good. 4. 5. And 1 more. And 6. Good. Bring it down. And a little shake out. Now those shoulders pulling across. Good, good, good. Other way. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and turn it over. I want you to sit back into child's pose or prayer. Now, we're going to sweep into some push-ups. This is my favorite way to do push-ups because my shoulder will not take full in the Pilates, so you're welcome. Now, however, if you like the full push-ups, you do the full push-ups. So I'm going to sit back into prayer. Heels together, knees turned out, toes turned in. Arms are out nice and wide. Now, I'm going to line up my index finger with the edge of my mat. My thumb's going to cut right across. And I'm going to stay rounded for the first 6. So, tuck your tail, tuck your chin. Inhale, coming forward, and then going back. Inhale, staying rounded. The tip of your head would be what touches the floor if you're not in control of where you're going down from. Exhales back. 3. Good. 4. 5. One more time. I'm going to neutralize my spine. I'm going to do a full push-up. Now this is for my chest. My shoulders won't take tricep. So now I neutralize and I come down for 1. And sit back. Good. And 2. Good. And 3. Good. Can you see me? And 4. Good, good, good. And 5. One more time. Good. And 6. And then go ahead and sit back. Good. All right, round this up. So we're going to stay in this position slightly. So you can come onto your hands and your knees. I'm going to take my right leg back. I'm going to rotate my knee outward. The inside of my big toe is on the floor. Now, if this is too much on your wrist or your shoulders, you can always come down. This is where I prefer. And I'm going to lift and down. Create a nice straight line. Finishing it right off. Keep that hip stacked and steady. 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Now I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to pull that knee down towards the outside. I'm going to push it back up and then bring it back down. If that doesn't work for you, just hold, pause, and then bring it back down. Always an option. 1, 2, 3. That would be number 3. 4. Good. 5. Good. And here's number 6. Perfect. Nice job. Now we're going to lift it up, cross it over, lift it up, and take it out. Lift it up, cross it across, and all the way outside for 2. And 3. Good. And 4. Good. 5. And last time. And 6. Perfect. All right, bring it in and go ahead and sit back. All right, let's reset. So again, you can be on hands and knees, or you can be down on your elbows. Leg goes back, turn that knee out. And again, I prefer to be here, and then we're gonna just lift up and down. Lift, try to make that nice straight line from the hip, right through that tip of the toe. Keep that knee turned out, in and outer thigh. Good. 4, 5, and 6. Now lift it up and pull it outside. Up, comes down, push out, and up 1. Up, pull it in, push it out, bring it down for 2. Up, in, out, good for 3. Good, and 4. And 5. Good, good. One more time. And 6, good, perfect. All right, so we're gonna lift it up, cross it over, and take it all the way out to the side. Cross it over, lift it up and outside for 2. And 3. Good, there's 4. Good, here's 5. One more time. And 6. Good, bring it up and sit back. Let me go ahead and round it up for me. Perfect. All right, let's turn this back over. We're gonna lie down again. So go ahead and bring it up. Turn it around. Now, if you have weights, what am I gonna grab? I'm gonna grab 2 water bottles. Because I'm using my fannies, and my tomato soup is actually my camera holder. So if you have weights, you can use weights. You don't have to. So we're gonna come down. We're gonna work in bridge. So pull those heels in. I'm gonna give you some ab work as well. Now, elbows beside the ribs. Your head is down, mine's up so I can watch. Rock your ribs to your hips, navel to spine. Bring those arms all the way up, contract the shoulders back and down. So we're gonna answer the phone. Bring it down just to the ear and exhales up for 1. Inhale down, exhales up for 2. Good. Inhale down, exhales up for 3. Inhale down, up for 4. Good. 5 and 6. Now natural progression will be just a hip lift. So bring it here and lift it up for 1. Bring it down, up for 2. If that doesn't work for you, leave it hanging down or leave it up. And 3, because you can always leave it up here, right? And 4 and 5 and 6. Now let's press this up and pause and hold. Lift it up. Now let's pull one leg in, bend the knee, and now turn the palms outward. Whatever you have in your hands, bring either the end of the water bottle together, maybe the heads of your weights. If you have none, just line up your wrist and your knuckles over your shoulders. Bring it down and exhales up 1. Now, if this is too much in a single leg bridge, you can always bring that hiney down. Inhale, exhale for 3 and 4. Good. And 5 and 6. Now, as my arms come down, my leg goes out to my knee and pulls back in for 1. Pushes out for 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. And 6. Now I'm going to pause here. I'm going to rotate. I'm going to pretend I've got a big, huge ball on my chest. I'm going to take this leg straight up and turn the knee out. Now this time it's going to come down as low as I can to my chest press, and exhales up for 1. Inhale down, exhales up for 2. And 3, that knee's turned out. and 4. Remember, if it's too much in bridge, bring it down, and 5. The last one here, and 6. Perfect. Reset, bring it all back down. Rip the hip, navel the spine. Arms back up, contract the shoulder blades. Start it again with those triceps. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Good. Inhale, exhale, 4. And 5. And 6. Pause here. Rotate them out. Now, let's lift it up into the bridge. Pull that left leg or right leg up, whichever leg has not worked yet. Hold here. Now again, inhale down. Exhale's up for 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. And 3. And 4. Here's 5. And here's 6. Now that leg shoots out just to the knee. Pulls it back in for 1. Out and in for 2. Good. Out in for 3. Out and in for 4. 5. And 6. Now, pause here. Lengthen the leg. Rotate it out. Rotate those arms in. Knuckles touch. Here comes your chest fly. Drop it as low as you're comfortable and bring it up 1. Knees should be turned out. 2 if you can. And 3. And 4. There's 5. One more time. And 6. Bring it all down. Rock it out. Drop your weights if you have them. Bring those knees in. A little roll around. Little circles. And then reverse. Good. You do the work, you get the reward, right? All right, so the weights can come off to the sides. Now, we're going to take this, hands behind the head, and lift it up. Take those legs straight up in the air, roll those knees outward, put the insides of those thighs together. And now just little scissors. Little scissors. Lift up as high as you can without yanking on the head. So the hands are there, they're going to guide and support. Crisscross. Knees turned out. Now, can you drop them just a little bit? I think my girls are home looking at this through the door. Alright, how about a little lower? Straight to the hip, navel the spine, give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and hug them in. Little rock side to side. Perfect. Alright, hug them in. Let's get ready for double bent leg stretch. Now, you can either hands on top of the ankles, sweep them up and around as the legs go out, or your other option here is hands here at the ears, and then take your hat off and pull your hat back on. So lift it up, press that belly down, root your hip, navel the spine, take a breath. Inhale, shoot them out, and then exhale, pull it in. Inhale, and exhale. 3. Good. 4. 2 more. 5. Good. Last one. And 6. Good. Hug it in. Little rock, roll around. Let's get ready to set this up for our single bent leg stretch. So again, hug those knees in. Press them in nice and tight. Elbows up. Lift the head. Rock the rib of the hip, navel the spine. Choose a leg to hold on to. Elbows up and out. Point the toe. And we're going to go right into singles. Good. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. And hug them in. Alright, so we're going to go back to that double bent leg stretch, and we're going to add maybe 1 or 2 letters of the alphabet. So hug it in. Decide where you're going to go. I'm going to this time take my hands on top of my ankles. So my head's up, chin's up, rib to hip, navel to spine. I'm going to inhale, bring it around. I'm going to try to brush my feet off the bottom of the floor. And I'm going to come up into a U. Good. I'm going to come back down. And I'm going to sweep them back in and around. How'd you do? Try it again. Inhale, brush the balls of the feet off the floor if you can. Come into your little, I call it a canoe, or a little smiley face. Come up into your U. Good. Bring it back down. And then bring it in. Can you do it again? Want to do it again? No? Yes? No? Inhale. Pause and hold. Really press that back down. Lift it up. Bring it back out. And then bring it back in. One more time. Inhale. Brush those balls of the feet off the floor if you can. Good. Come up into your U. Good. Bring it back down. Now pause here. Come into an X. Just once. And then bring it in. And then here. And then release, relax. Roll those knees around a little circle. And then reverse. All right, take both legs straight up in the air. Climb up the outsides of the thighs, find the ankles or the calves, get that chin high up over the chest, ribs to the hips, navel to spine. Now, we're gonna drop one leg for single straight leg. 1 and 2 and switch. 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 So keep my workouts about 30 to 40 minutes, just so you don't tie up your whole day, just enough to get in there. And then it depends on the duration that we have to do this as to where we're gonna take it. Good, 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Add your arms. 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hug them in. Oh, a little roll around. And reverse. Perfect. Hug those legs in. Let's drop those legs down. Cross one leg over. Let's just press that knee away. A little stretch here. So that's all we're going to do today. It is 12:50 something. And then reach down. Pull that leg up and in. Hopefully, if you didn't catch this or if you weren't able to do it, you can do it later. I'll be back tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Yep. And then cross this leg over. Tomorrow is more of a body work, muscle conditioning. And again, reach in between, pull the leg up and in. I have lots of stuff on YouTube. Well, not lots, but enough. If you want to check out that channel, it is CAMJAM2349. And go ahead and hug these in. Roll those knees around. And then reverse. Good. And then rock back. Bring it up. Go ahead and shake those legs out. Guys, very nice job. We'll add as we go on. Hopefully it's enough again, just to kind of get you moving. I still miss everybody. But this is the class that I usually do on a Thursday at 12:15 at Evolve Fitness in Framingham. So hopefully when the world gets back to normal, hopefully maybe I'll see you there. If not, I will post. Make sure you're friends with me on Instagram, because I usually do the My Story there, because it only stays for a short amount of time. Usually what's coming up, what I'm going to be doing, and I usually check in there. Feel free to share this. Want to keep everybody kind of moving and as sane as we can be, right? So everybody have a great day. Thank you so much. I miss you guys. Bye.